Am I on? I don't know if I'm on. Hi, everybody. It's me, Nick. Tonight is trivia night with a theme all about 30 Rock. Am I talking to anybody yet? I think it's still sending data. We'll find out. Let's see. There we go. I think we're online now. Hi, everybody. It's me, Nick. I am Brain Party Games here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, whatever you are watching on. And tonight, I have a very special trivia episode all about 30 Rock. One of my favorite, actually, no, by far my favorite trivia topic to host a game night on. That 30 Rock trivia is going to get started right at 8 o'clock Central Time, so just about 20 minutes from now. But I did want to log in early and say hi to all y'all and give you a chance to get in ready to play, but also play a little mini game here. I don't know if you're familiar with Jackbox trivia, but tonight we're going to be playing a game called Trivia Murder Party, and it's a just fun, basic multiple choice trivia question game, all general knowledge questions with some fun mini games in between. It's just a fun little warm-up thing to do while everybody gets settled, and then we'll get started with 30 Rock Trivia right at 8 o'clock. So, like I said, about 20 minutes from now. If you want to join in on this Jackbox Games Trivia, all you got to do is go to the website, jackbox.tv, and enter the room code BIHA. BIHA is the room code for this little warm-up game. Want to make sure that all my streams are set and ready to go. But yes, if you would like to join in, all you got to do is go to the website, jackbox.tv. You can open up a new browser window, but it's easiest to play on a separate device, either your phone or a tablet. Once we get 8 players in and ready to go on that, then I will get the game started. Looks like we got Mike and John in so far. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I was having a late day. I had to drive an hour and a half to get my COVID shot, which I finally got. I got a Spider-Man bandage and everything. I'm very excited about it, and I got the Johnson one, so I don't have to go back again. So that's why I'm running late tonight, because did not have a whole lot of time. Kind of just rushed right back here so I could come and hang out with you guys. All right, so we got some more folks joining in. We got Danielle, we got Prankster, and still 3 spots left to go if you want to join in. Sorry, Sorry if I'm a little distracted here. I'm still trying to make sure all my streams are ready. Okay, all right. We're online everywhere. So thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time playing trivia with me, hello. My name is Nick. You can follow me on the facebook.com/brainparty, twitch.com/brainpartygames, or if you are on YouTube, I'm also Brain Party Games on there. Make sure to give me a like, follow, thumbs up, subscribe, whatever the cool kids do on those hip sites. And you can find out about my full schedule of trivia nights. I do these pretty much every night of the week because I got no place else to go. So tonight, of course, is 30 Rock Trivia starting in about 15 minutes. Tomorrow night, what's tomorrow night? Tomorrow night I got Schitt's Creek Trivia. That should be a fun one. Thursday is going to be The Office Trivia. Friday is Power Hour with John night, which is not a trivia night per se, but it is just a fun game night where me and some friends drink some beers, play a drinking game, and watch some themed music videos. There is a slight trivia aspect to that as well, so that's a fun one. And then this Saturday is going to be Seinfeld trivia, but I will get into more of my upcoming trivia nights later on in the evening. For now, though, let's focus on this warm-up game of Jackbox trivia. I got room for one more player. If you want to play along, just go to jackbox.tv, enter the room code BIHA right there on your screen. Got room for one more. I'll give you about 30 seconds to let somebody snatch that last spot. If nobody takes it, we'll just play the 7 of us. And everybody else will just have to join in on the audience. So, again, thank you for joining me. I'm assuming you are mostly here for 30 Rock Trivia, so don't worry, you are in the right place. 30 Rock Trivia is going to get started in just about 15 minutes or so. But figured to get this little, just so we're not just sitting around listening to me blabber on, I figured we'd play this trivia murder party game, and I think that's enough time that has passed. So I'm going to go ahead and get this warm-up game started. If you didn't make it in, don't worry, you can still play along by joining the audience. Again, just go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code which is BIHA, which will be shown on the bottom right of your screen. Anyway, I'm going to let the computer take over for now, and I'll be back in just a few moments with
Welcome to my murder hotel. I see that you called ahead and requested minimal tutorial interruptions during your stay, so... First question. Which musical features Nicely Nicely Johnson? Use your device to answer the question. That goes for the audience, too.
And don't worry, you are in the right place if you are just joining us for 30 Rock Trivia. This is just a little warm-up. 30 Rock Trivia is going to get started in about 15 minutes.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Doom service, we're at room 113. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find.
Come on, Megan, you gotta scratch at least 3. You could stop at 3, but gotta scratch at least 3 without finding a skull to survive. There's 1, we need 2 more. Ah, didn't make it in time.
Pretty safe. Boo.
Again, to those just joining, 30 Rock Trivia, you are in the right place. That's going to get started soon. If you want to join in on this little warm-up game, all you got to do is go to the website jackbox.tv and enter the room code BIHA. You can find that information on the bottom right of the screen. Don't worry, you are in the right place. 30 Rock Trivia is coming up. But for now, let's just play this little warm-up game of general knowledge, Jackbox Trivia.
Let's keep moving. What was the name of author F. Scott Fitzgerald's famous wife? Time's running out. Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Which of the following was written by Neil Gaiman? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. To be frank, I added this one at the... I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 3 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. New phones are cool and all, but a rotary phone does a lot more damage when you bludgeon someone with...
And for those 30 Rock players that are just joining us, don't worry, you are in the right place. This is just a little warm-up game of general knowledge trivia. We'll get 30 Rock started in about 10 minutes or so. So just sit tight. I'll go over all the rules and how to play very shortly.
Time's almost up. Haha! You weren't good enough at a skill that is totally useless in a modern world.
just about... Oh, wrong video. It's just about 10 minutes left before 30 Rock Trivia gets started. If you're just joining us, you can still play this general knowledge quiz by going to the website jackbox.tv and entering the code on the bottom of your screen, BIAH.
Time's running out. Who picked this? Ah, crap. Let's try another one. I love to eat avocado toes. You heard me correctly. I like to eat severed toes that are covered in avocado. Instead of real estate, what do players collect in Monopoly for Millennials? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Again, I know we got a lot of new viewers tuning in right now that don't really know what's going on, so sorry for repeating myself so much, but I do want to let you know you are in the right place. 30 Rock Trivia is getting started soon. This is just a little warm-up game, so don't worry if you missed out on this one. You got about 10 minutes for 30 Rock to get started.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. They don't call them death zones for nothing.
Looks like I am dead. How many players we still got alive here? Looks like just 2 more players alive. Once we're down to our last player, we'll get into our final round of this warm-up game, and then I'll go over all the rules for 30 Rock from there.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which artist's tool did Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore make sexy in Ghost? Who picked this? Well, that sucks.
Way too easy on that one. 30 Rock Trivia is coming up in about 8 minutes.
What went down between Princess Fiona and Shrek? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something.
I guess I haven't seen the newer ones, but I do not remember little baby Shreks around. Anyway, we're almost done with this minigame. 30 Rock Trivia gets started soon.
It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird. No pressure, but time's almost up. Looks like you were outmathed.
I think we're getting into our final round now, which means 30 Rock Trivia is coming up shortly.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Books written in the first person. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Worn around the neck. Time is almost up. The audience is not doing great. Beyonce albums. Volcanoes. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Born in South Africa. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. Fortnite skins. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Honda vehicles. Time is almost up.
And it looks like we have a winner. Congratulations to Mike for winning that warm-up game of Jackbox Trivia. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and get this 30 Rock thing started in just a few minutes. So again, thank you all for joining in. My name is Nick. You can find me at whatever you're on right now. Brain Party Games on Twitch and YouTube. Brain Party on Facebook. So thank you again for joining in. If this is your first time here, the way trivia is going to work is I'm going to be asking questions, and as I'm asking them, they are going to be appearing on your device. Unlike that little warm-up game we played, this one is not going to be so easy. This is not a multiple choice quiz. It is going to be a type in your answer, fastest finger quiz, which means you're going to have to type in the answer, hit submit, and the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. You're going to have 60 seconds for each question, and as those seconds tick away, guess what? Those points are going to be shaved down as well. So that is the best way. I know all you 30 Rock fans, you know your stuff, and you guys are honest people. But that's the best way I've come up with to counteract any potential cheaters that might find their way into this game. So yes, you're going to have timed questions, and we'll get started with this 30 Rock thing as soon as I have my computer settled. If you want to play along, all you got to do is go to the website. Crowd.live. Crowd.live is the website this time around, and you want to enter that room code ZWEZZ. You can see that at the bottom of your screen there. If you're fancy, you can also just scan in that QR code at the bottom there, and that is how you will get to play along with tonight's trivia. So we'll give people a few minutes to get settled, get logged in, get ready to go. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you for a team name. Try to come up with a fun and fancy and unique team name, because who knows, if enough players are in tonight's game and I get enough donations, I might even give away a prize for the best team name. Let's talk about prizes real quick. The way the quiz works, all my trivia nights are always free and fun for everyone to play. I don't want to alienate anybody, so yes, everybody is welcome to play. It doesn't cost a thing, but donations are very much encouraged. If you want to donate, all the information is right in that box below me. You got my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal there. There are 3 reasons why you should donate. Reason number 1 is I like money, and it helps me out, and I want to pay for lunch tomorrow. So yeah. If you want to donate, that definitely helps me out. But there are 2 other reasons why you should donate, because you're not just helping me out. You're also going to help out somebody else that has had a rough go with this quarantine thing, and you're also going to help yourself out, because 50% of all donations brought in are going right back to you, the winner of tonight's 30 Rock Trivia. Not in the form of cash, though. Instead, I'm going to take that 50% of donations and give that to an independent artist that is going to create a one-of-a-kind, cannot buy in stores, never before seen 30 Rock prize. So, the only way to be eligible to win a tangible prize is by being one of our donors. If you are unable to donate tonight, no big deal. But you will not be eligible to win a tangible prize. Instead, on the very off chance, which is I think only happened once in the history of trivia, on the very off chance that our first place team was not a donor, then you will still get the prize of being able to choose a upcoming trivia topic. You can choose whatever you want for an upcoming trivia night, and the tangible prize will move down the list to the highest scoring team that was a donor. Speaking of donors, I want to thank, who do I got so far? Danielle and Caitlin. You guys are sweethearts. Thank you so much for tossing me a couple bucks. I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, it's after 8 o'clock, so I think I should probably get this 30 Rock Trivia started pretty soon here. I do want to make sure that everybody that wants to play gets in and is ready to play, so I'm not just going to dive right in. I'm going to give you all a final 5-minute countdown. So you should see on your device and on your screen a countdown start to 5 minutes right now. As soon as that timer hits 0, I'm getting started with our first round of 30 Rock Trivia. I got 5 rounds of trivia tonight. Each round is 10 questions, and we're going to start off pretty easy here, and it is going to get progressively harder as the night goes on. So round number 1, you can see on your screen, round number 1 is just 30 Rock 101, just going over the real basics, getting you the hang of how this quiz thing works. And as the other rounds come in, they're going to be more directly themed and get a little bit harder. Remember, this is not a multiple choice quiz. You're going to have to actually type in the answer and hit submit. Don't worry too much about spelling. As you're submitting those answers, they're going to come live straight to me, and I'm going to be making sure that they are counted correct if the computer doesn't do it automatically. So don't worry too much. Try your best to spell it correct. It makes my scoring a lot easier. But yes, it does not matter too much if autocorrect gets the best of you. I will still be able to see those answers and make sure that you get the points that you deserve. So Yeah, that's about all I got to talk about. We got about just under 4 minutes before the first round of trivia gets started. Thank you again for joining me. 30 Rock is always my favorite trivia to do, which is why I have some very, very exciting news. Tuesdays, starting tonight and from here on out, are going to be 30 Rock night. What I'm actually going to do, starting, this is just a little warm-up of general knowledge 30 Rock trivia, but starting next week, next Tuesday is going to be 30 Rock Season 1 trivia. The week after that's going to be 30 Rock Season 2 trivia, so on and so forth. And we're going to have a little 30 Rock league where I'm going to tally your points, not just for the winners of each night, but also progressively until we get to throughout the entire season, or series. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to do the same thing with The Office on Thursdays. Yeah, you can find out about my full schedule just by the best way to follow is on Facebook, facebook.com/brainparty. So tomorrow night I got Schitt's Creek trivia. Thursday is The Office trivia, which is going to be a general knowledge Office trivia, and then every Thursday after that is going to be the Office League, like I mentioned with 30 Rock. This Friday and every Friday is Power Hour with John, where me and my buddy John play a game of Power Hour, and we just drink beers and watch music videos. It's a lot of fun. You should join in on that if you can. What is else is going on this week? Saturday is Seinfeld trivia. I think I'm going to take Sunday off, so I probably won't be doing anything on Sunday. Every Monday night is general knowledge trivia, which is just about anything and everything. And then, of course, starting next week is our 30 Rock League, which is going to start with Season 1, of course, next week. Want to thank everybody that's donated so far. Danielle, Lindsay, Caitlin, Seth, Morgan, John, and Suze, my baby girl Suze. I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays, I swear. It's been a while since I've done one of these 30 Rock trivias, though. So hopefully you can hang out more now that I'm doing 30 Rock every Tuesday. So great seeing you here, and thank you for waking up early. I know you're playing. Suze is one of our one of my regulars that I love dearly. She's playing over in Vietnam, so I know it's super early in the morning. I'm down here in Austin, Texas, trying to stay safe. I just got my COVID shot today, so I'm very excited about that. So hopefully we can, I can get back into hosting these things live in bars and restaurants around Texas again. But in the meantime, you're stuck with me here on the internet, and I do appreciate you joining in and having fun with me this way. So you only got about 1 minute left before I get started with our first round of trivia. Again, in order to play along, all you got to do is go to the website crowd.live. You can see it right there at the bottom of your screen, crowd.live, and enter the room code ZWEZZ. Good crowd tonight. So far, I think it looks like 21 teams so far. Not too shabby. And thank you, Laura. I just noticed that you donated on our Facebook. I totally forgot that that's an option. Facebook has a new thing called stars, where underneath the Facebook video there's a little star button, and you can donate that way as well. You also got my Venmo at Brain Party Cash App, Trivia Nick, and PayPal Nick at BrainPartyGames.com. Again, you don't have to donate. It is free to play. I certainly do appreciate it if you can. And remember that the only way to win a tangible prize is by being one of our donors. And yeah, that's about it for me begging for money. So round number 1 is getting started now. Last chance to get in without missing any questions. You can join in at any time, but you don't want to miss anything. You want to get in here on the ground floor with question number 1. Crowd.live is the website. ZWEZZ is the code. Give yourself a team name when you're in there. And I'm getting started with round number 1 right now. Round number 1, 30 Rock 101. Starting things off real simple with question 1. Number 1, what does TGS stand for? What does TGS stand for? Type in the answer, hit submit. Don't worry too much about spelling. It helps me out when you spell it correctly, but I will make sure that as long as you know the answer, you will still get the points. The way points work, you will see on the top on the top left of your screen there. Those seconds are counting away. You got 60 seconds for each question, and as those seconds are ticking down, you'll notice the points on the top right of your screen are being shaved down as well. So, started this off easy. Hopefully everybody knows what TGS stands for. I haven't seen any wrong answers yet. So don't get cocky. Don't think this is going to be a super easy quiz. I know my 30 Rock, and I made some tough questions. I just wanted to start it off simple so you could get to know how the website works, and make sure that you're ready to go when the tough questions start rolling in. Question number 1, what does TGS stand for? Y'all knew it. It stands for The Girly Show. The Girly Show is question number 1. Everyone got that right. Here's number 2. Question 2 on round 1. What nickname was given to TGS writer James Spurlock? What nickname was given to the TGS writer James Spurlock for question 2? Also, for any of our new players, I do want to apologize for the music that I play tonight. I really wish I could play pop music and fun songs, but unfortunately the copyright gods do not allow that. So that's why I'm playing this weird elevator techno music. Again, Matthew in the comments, do not worry about autocorrect. I'm still seeing these answers live as they come through. So don't worry about that. But one thing I do want to mention is make sure, in order to play the game, the only way you're going to get points, the only way you're going to get scores, and the only way you're not going to be helping out your opponents is by playing on crowd.live. Do not answer in the chat. Please do not comment with the answers in the chats. All you have to do is right there at the bottom of your screen, go to the website crowd.live. Enter that room code ZWEZZ. That is how you're answering. That is how you're playing. That is how the scores are going to be tallied. So, yes, please make sure that you are logged in and playing from there. Also want to do, I do want to apologize to anybody playing on Facebook. For some reason, all the comments that come in through Twitch and YouTube come directly to me through my director software, and I can see and comment immediately from there. For my Facebook friends, unfortunately, it's a little bit harder, so I don't see your comments right away. So if I don't respond to your comment on Facebook right away, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see it yet, so sorry about that. Anyway, question number 2. That goes over. That should cover all the rules. I'll get back into these questions now. Question number 2. What nickname was given to TGS writer James Spurlock? His name was Twofer. Twofer is correct answer there. Almost everybody got it. Here's question 3. Number 3. What state is Kenneth originally from? Kenneth is originally from what state for question 3? Question number 3. What state is Kenneth originally from? The correct answer on this one, he is from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Georgia is the correct answer on that one. 79% of the teams got it. Here's question 4. Let's see how you do here. What Philadelphia-based media company acquired the network in later seasons? Once again, what was the name of the Philadelphia-based media company that acquired NBC? Question number 4.
But don't leave me wondering why. Don't go on to say you'll try, 'cause the maybe's the hardest part. So don't give me a maybe. There's something about the way that you say my name. Make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body, the way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless. Yeah. Ooh, I know I should let you leave. Ooh, 'cause every time that you with me.
Question 4. You needed the name of the Philadelphia-based media company that acquired the network. It was not GE. No, remember, NBC was originally owned by GE, which was in turn owned by the Scheinhart Wig Company. In later seasons, though, it was purchased by Cabletown. Cabletown is what I needed on that one. 89% of the team still got it, though, halfway through round 1 with question number 5. Number 5, what fast food chain did Jack own a franchise of with his ex-wife, Bianca? Jack and his ex-wife, Bianca, owned a franchise of what fast food restaurant chain? That's question 5.
One step forward and 2 steps back, get a little bit closer and just like that, I see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. I don't wanna fight it. I know I should let you leave. Cause every time that you hit me, one step forward and 2 steps back, get a little bit closer and just like that, I see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. I don't wanna fight it.
Question 5. What fast food chain did Jack own a franchise of, along with his ex-wife, Bianca? You know she loved those big beef and cheddars. That would be Arby's. Arby's is the correct answer on that one. And 83% of the teams got it right. Here's question 6. What was the name of Jenna's husband that was played by Will Forte? What was the name of Jenna's husband played by Will Forte? Question 6. Oh, and I should say for all these questions, just the first name is fine. Unless I say specifically I need the last name, first name is going to do it for you, so don't worry.
All the words unspoken said that you loved me today. So how could you leave for LA? Oh, you left me broken. I'm reading all your letters. It doesn't make it better. You're living in my mind for free. I'm drinking all the liquor. I'm picturing you with her. You're nothing but a memory. You're out of reach, left me in the open. Your love for me deeper than the ocean. So why did you break me apart? You left me with all these scars.
Question number 6. You remember this guy. He was a Jenna Maroney impersonator. They did some freaky stuff, such as normaling. The correct answer is Paul. Paul last name was his last name. Paul last name is the correct answer on that one. And 85% knew that. Number 7. Jack's ex, Cece, is a Democratic congresswoman from what state? What state did Cece represent for question number 7?
Ooh, you left me broken. Why are you letting us go? Thought that you wanted me close. Drunk on this emotion. How can I even go home? With you is all that I've known. Oh, you left me broken. I'm reading all your letters. It doesn't make it better. You're living in my mind for free. I'm drinking all the liquor. I'm picturing you with her. You're nothing but a memory. You're out of reach, left me in the open.
All right, somebody, I just checked the Facebook comments, and Maria, you do make a good point. I forgot that when they got married, he took her first and last name, so Jenna Maroney should have counted. I will give you points on that one, so don't worry, that'll be reflected on your final score. In the meantime, though, let's get back to question number 7. Number 7, Jack's ex, Cece, is a Democratic congresswoman from what state? She represented the state of Vermont. Vermont was the correct answer there. Tough one. Only 47% of the teams got it, but that's all right. Still plenty of quiz left to go. Question number 8. Number 8. Jenna put on a little weight after starring in an off-Broadway musical version of what film? What film? Question 8. Jenna put on a little bit of weight after starring in an off-Broadway musical version of what film? And real quick, I'm getting some questions about the answers and autocorrect. Again, remember, it does not, spelling does not matter too much. So if you did submit the correct answer, but autocorrect got the best of you, do not worry. I still counted it correct. As long as it shows up in green and your answer is not one of the red ones on there, then that means you got points for it. So here we go. You'll see an example question 8 here. Jenna put on some weight when she starred in a musical version of what film? It was Mystic Pizza. Mystic Pizza. I'm sorry, I could not just accept pizza. You needed more than that. So as long as your answer is not shown in red, that means you got the points. So don't worry. For those autocorrect warriors out there. 79% of you got it. Here's question number 9. Number 9. Jack was ashamed of his collection of what? What did Jack collect that he was a little bit ashamed of? A little weird. Question number 9.
And I don't know what to say. I can't be everything you need. You are making this too hard on me, and the stress is starting to show. But I love you too much to let you go.
Alrighty, question number 9. Number 9, round 1, 30 Rock 101. Just going over the basics. No real theme here. Just anything and everything about the show. Jack was ashamed of his collection of cookie jars. Cookie jars was the correct answer on that. Could not take teapots or commemorative spoons. I'm sorry. Cookie jars, 85% knew that. And follow-up question, 10th and final question for round number 1. What alias did Jack use while showing off his cookie jar collection? I told you before I only needed first names, but now on this one I do want the full name. I want first and last name on this one. What alias did Jack use while showing off his cookie jar collection? Question 10.
Each time I cross your mind, do you still check your phone? I hope that you're alright, but I don't wanna talk. You've had my heart in pieces for far too long. I needed your affection, 'cause all this emptiness got old. You wanted my attention, yeah. And all you did was kill us both. All you did was kill us both. Now I'm just a ghost.
Again, don't stress about the autocorrect. I know what you're talking about. As long as you obviously knew the answer, it doesn't matter. I still got you. So what was the alias that Jack used when he was showing off his cookie jar collection? You know him as Mr. Vic Nightingale. Victor Nightingale is the correct answer on that one. And it looks like 67% got that right. All right, let's go ahead and see how you did after our first round. Remember, I got 5 rounds in total, so worry not if you're not in the lead right now. There's still plenty of quiz left to catch up. Let's see how you're doing. Looks like so far in first place, it is Bite Nuker. In second place, I got I Want to Be a Baby Again. Third place is Silas Marymount Peppercorn. In fourth place, Pizzerino Sparrow. The Pranksman is in fifth. Ham 6. Dano is in seventh. KDVP VB is sitting in 8th place. To 9th place, we got Slanket Farts. Chums in 10th. Liz and Grizz in 11th. Choni, you are in 12th. And we got EJ Lisa M. Saborda Soledad. Liz Lemler. 30 Rocker. The Rural Juror. Mike Oxhard. And so on and so forth. That is good for round number 1. I'll let these scroll through once more just so you can see where you landed. Important note, though, you will notice that our top 4 teams, as well as our 6th team, and even some more further down the list, all got a perfect 10 out of 10. But remember, it's a fastest finger quiz, so the quicker you answer, the more points you will get, which is why, just because you all got a perfect 10 out of 10, some are ranked a little higher than others. So keep that in mind. You do want to answer fast if you can. I'm sorry that that's the way it goes. I don't really like that rule. I would prefer to give you just, whole points. If you get it right, you get it right. But since we're playing online, I gotta defeat cheaters in one way or the other. Not saying that any of you are, but that's why I have to do this quick answer thing. Anyway, I'm gonna hop us into round number 2. So just sit tight, don't do a thing. Your device will automatically get sliding into round 2 right now. So round number 2 is titled "I Am a Jedi," and yeah, you could probably guess this is a round entirely about Tracy. All about Tracy for round number 2. I'll get this started in just a minute. In the meantime, I want to thank everybody that donated so far. I got a few new people in here. So thank you so much to Danielle, Caitlin, Seth, Morgan, John, Suze, Lindsay, Laura, and Dan. You guys are all sweethearts. You're all scholars, and I love you all very much. If I missed anybody in there, I'm terribly sorry. I had, in the beginning of the night, a ton were rolling in at once. I tried to jot them down as quick as I can. But don't worry. Even if I didn't list your name, I will still be able to check later on, so you will still win that prize if you finish in first. I just got another one in from Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Remember, 50% of all donations are going to an independent artist that's going to make you a custom, one-of-a-kind, never-before-seen, cannot-buy in stores 30 Rock prize. So, that's fun. What else I got? Do I need to talk about anything else? I think I've pretty much covered everything. Again, my name is Nick. You can follow me on Brain Party Facebook, facebook.com/BrainParty, Brain Party Games on Twitch and YouTube. And tomorrow night Schitt's Creek, Thursday is The Office, Fridays Power Hour, Saturdays Seinfeld, and 30 Rock Trivia League is going to get started next Tuesday. So I'm very excited about getting that going. Anyway, I'm just go ahead and hop into this second round. I will give you just 1 minute in case you gotta grab yourself a drink, do whatever you gotta do. You got 60 seconds before round 2 starts, and that countdown starts right now. So I do want to thank you again for joining me. If this is your first time playing along, then do me a favor. Let me know in the comments how you found out about tonight's trivia, whether it's through one of the Facebook groups, Reddit, friend of a friend, what have you. But also let me know where you're from. I'm always curious to see how far the reach is. I know we got one of my favorite players playing in Vietnam with us, but also curious, where everybody's at. I'm down here, like I said, in Austin, Texas. And finally, let me know what topics you'd like for future trivia nights. Any movies, TV shows, anything really. And I can add those to the schedule. Thank you to Victoria for just tossing a donation in there. Here's round number 2. I Am a Jedi questions all about Tracy. Here's number 1. Question number 1. Tracy is a direct descendant of what founding father? Tracy is a direct descendant of what founding father? Question number 1. Got some folks from Nebraska. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I used to live in Nebraska. I was in Omaha for a little bit back in like 2007 or 8. I think I lived there. And who else we got? We got somebody from Columbus, Ohio. I love that city. I've only been there once or twice, but as far as Ohio goes, Columbus is where it's at. Thank you guys for joining us. And, Lincoln. Okay. I've definitely, driven through there before. Not a bad city. Question number 1. Tracy is a direct descendant of what founding father? That is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, and 85% of the teams knew that. Here we go. Question number 2. Remember, the round is all about Tracy. Question 2. Played by Chris Parnell, what is the name of Tracy's eccentric doctor? What is the name of Tracy's eccentric doctor for question 2? What else we got here? Looks like Matthew wants some James Bond trivia. I might try to add that to the schedule. Like I said, every Monday is general knowledge trivia. Every Tuesday is going to be 30 Rock, and Thursday is going to be The Office. But that leaves Wednesday open to whatever I feel like. So maybe I'll try to slide a James Bond in there. I think I got my March calendar pretty much set, but maybe in April I'll try to put that one in. Anyway, question number 2, played by Chris Parnell. What is the name of Tracy's doctor? You know him as Dr. Leo Spaceman. Dr. Spaceman is question 2. Everybody got that one. Here's number 3, all about Tracy. Question 3. Tracy was born inside of what New York landmark? Tracy was born inside of what New York landmark? Question number 3.
Only got one thing to say, and if I knew it wouldn't fall on deaf ears, maybe I'd try. Gathering from deep below.
Who else? We got somebody from New Albany, near the Rustic Frog. That's one of my favorite places to go when I'm in the Louisville area. Welcome from New Albany. Question number 3. What was the New York landmark that Tracy was born inside of? He was born in Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium was what I needed there, and 42% remembered that. Question 4. What fictional Nickelodeon show was Tracy a cast member on as a child? As a child, Tracy was a cast member on what fictional Nickelodeon show? And to anybody just joining us, it is never too late to join in. All you got to do is go to the website crowd.live and enter the room code at the bottom of your screen. The room code now is MXJZR. These are just for new players. Everybody else is, all set and ready to go. Question number 4. What fictional Nickelodeon show was Tracy a cast member on as a child? That would be Ray Ray's Mystery Garage. Ray Ray's Mystery Garage. ICU81MI. No, that was the name of his license plate, which was inscrutable, if you ask me. Question 4, 61% got it right. Question number 5, halfway through round 2, all about Tracy. Tracy had to coach the baseball team from Knuckle Beach as community service after his motorcycle hit what? Once again, question number 5. Tracy had to coach the baseball team from Knuckle Beach as community service after his motorcycle hit what? Tracy had to coach the baseball team from Knuckle Beach after his motorcycle hit a police horse. Police horse was the correct answer on that, and 58% remembered that episode. Great episode. Question number 6. What word did Tracy think was the past tense for scammed? Once again, what word did Tracy think was the past tense for scammed? Remember when Liz bought the presents for the not Make-A-Wish, whatever it was. Anyway, you remember the episode. Question number 6. What was the word Tracy thought was the past tense for scammed? And on this question, watch your autocorrect on this one, because this is a tough one for me to judge whether or not it's right or not. Question number 6. Liz Lemon, I think you just got scammed. What's the past tense of scammed? Is it scrumped? Scrumped is what I needed on that, and 78% remembered. Question 7. Number 7, what is the name of Tracy's column in Ebony Magazine? Tracy had a column in Ebony Magazine titled what? Number 7, you just had to tell me the name of Tracy's column in Ebony Magazine. You know it as Musings. Musings is the correct answer, and 79% got it. Question 8, all about Tracy. Here's question number 8. Money is the root of all evil was the tagline to which of Tracy's films? Money is the root of all evil was the tagline to which of Tracy's films? Question 8. So many great film titles. That honky grandma be trippin'. No, sorry. The correct answer, money is the root of all evil, was the tagline to his film Death Bank. Death Bank. That was kind of a tough one there. 44% got it, though. Here's number 9. All about Tracy. Question 9. Who did Tracy say he believed were the best golfers? Who did Tracy say that he believed were the best golfers? Question 9.
What does this button do? Tell me what have we met before?
Question number 9. Remember when Tracy was taking that based on a Scientology whatever test? He said that he believed the moon did not exist, and he believed that vampires are the best golfers, but they never get a chance to prove it. Thank you, Suze. It's my Golden Girls shirt. I didn't have a 30 Rock shirt to wear today, but I'll get one for next week's quiz. How many people got vampires? 50% of you knew that one. Here's question 10, our 10th and final question on round number 2. All about Tracy. Question 10. What is the name of Tracy's illegitimate son that is 2 years older than him? What is the name of Tracy's illegitimate son that's 2 years older than him? Question 10.
You're perfect, black coffee. Your dress pleases my eyes. My soul is your trophy. Would you tell me what you're hiding inside? Baby, I can feel my face. Yeah, I'm thawed out. The way you look at me makes me feel good. And I know something. And I know something. And I know something about you. And nobody tells.
Question number 10. Tracy had a couple kids. He had his 2 sons, Tracy Jr. and George Foreman. In later seasons, he had his daughter, Virginia, I want to say. But he also had an illegitimate son that was 2 years older than him. Quite the entrepreneur. His name was Donald. Donald was the correct answer on that one. 71% knew it, and that is going to do it for round 2 on Tracy. Let's see your scores for round number 2. These are your scores just for round 2. I'm not going to show you your cumulative scores until the very end of the night. So these are just round 2 scores here. Looks like moving into first place, we got Lasig and we got Dano in second. Silas Marymount Peppercorn, you are in third place. Fourth place, we got the Pranksman. I Want to Be a Baby Again is in fifth. Bite Nuker in sixth. Slank and Farts in seventh. In 8th place for, again, just round 2 scores, it is Pizzerina Sparrow. Ham is in 9th, Liz and Grizz 10th, Chums in 11th, so on and so forth. Remember, these are scores just for round 2. These are not round 1 and 2 together. So, still very much anybody's game. I'm not going to show you the cumulative scores until the very end. That's how I'm going to decide who our winner is and who is going to get that wonderful 30 Rock prize. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll figure out that later on, but it'll be something cool and something unique and one of a kind and 30 Rock related. All right, I'm going to hop in round number 3. Round number 3 is going to work a little bit different because I'm not really going to be asking questions so much on this one. Instead, I'm just going to be saying quotes from the show. Simple as that. I'm going to say a quote from the show, and all you have to do is tell me the name of the character that said it. First name is fine. I only need the first name. Answers can be repeated, so there might be multiple quotes by the same character throughout this round. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple as that. I'm going to say a quote from the show. You tell me the name of the character that said it. You guys need a break? I guess I'll just do 1 minute for this one, and then I'll do an extended 3-minute break after this round, so anybody can step away from the computer if they are in need of doing that. But for now, let's just do a 1-minute break on this one. So round number 3 is going to get started in about 60 seconds. Again, I'm not asking any questions. I'm just going to say a quote from the show. You tell me the name of the character that said it. First name is all I need. Answers can be repeated. So there can be a character that it comes up more than once on this round. Keep that in mind. Again, my name's Nick. I love you all. I'm down here in Austin, Texas, trying to be safe and quarantined. I got my COVID shot, so I'm good to go there, but still stuck in this house for the foreseeable future. So get used to me on the internet. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do on those little sites and dealios. 30 Rock Trivia is going to be every Tuesday night for the foreseeable future, which I'm very excited about. Which is weird, because when I used to do these trivia nights live in person, 30 Rock Trivias were always, like, not the greatest, but for some reason online, they kill. Like, it's by far the best turnouts, and ones that I personally love, because this is a show I actually really like. A lot of the trivia nights that I have to do are stuff that, like, I don't care about Harry Potter, but I still got to do them because people love it. Anyway, 30 Rock Quotes is the round. I'm saying a quote. You tell me the name of the character that said it. First name is all I need. Number 1. Science is my most favorite subject, especially the Old Testament. Question number 1, what is the name of the character that said that quote? Science is my most favorite subject, especially the Old Testament. Question 1. Number 1, science is my most favorite subject, especially the Old Testament. This should have been an easy one for you. Question 1, the quote is from Kenneth. Kenneth is what I needed on that one. 89% knew it. Here's question 2. The quote is, I have to talk to Rachel Maddow. Only one of us can have this haircut. Who said it? Quote number 2, I have to talk to Rachel Maddow. Only one of us can have this haircut.
Many miles away from home. Steps were difficult, I'm exhausted, but I did not fall. I hope something good is coming up. Free like a bird, but also bound up, and my footsteps on the ground. I raise my head.
I'm sorry, I haven't looked at the Facebook comments. I forgot I have to keep going back and forth there. What do we got going on over here? Letters to Santa. That was the name of the program. Thank you, Dan, for helping me out there. And howdy from Pflugerville. I'm over here in East Austin, so not too far away. And Suze, yes, Fleabag is on my watch list. I will get to it eventually. I'm sorry that I've been telling you I've been doing that trivia for a while, but I still haven't gotten to it. But I will make a point. I'm almost done with WandaVision. As soon as I finish that, Fleabag will be the next show that I watch. Question number 2, the quote is, I have to talk to Rachel Maddow. Only one of us can have this haircut. That was said by Jack. Jack's correct answer. 74% knew it. Here's number 3. Number 3, there was a cyclone in Brooklyn last year. It destroyed 2 vintage t-shirt shops and a banjo. Number 3, the quote was, there was a cyclone in Brooklyn last year. It destroyed 2 vintage t-shirt shops and a banjo. Who said it? Number 3.
No one ever told me how hard it's gonna be. My way is full of branches, like the roots of a tree. Where should I go from here? I need a good advice. The elder's waiting for me at sunrise. I'm in the prison, open doors, 10 directions on the floor. I lose my mind, lose my sight. Tell me how I'm gonna win this fight. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
All right, I can't do that song anymore. Question number 3. The quote is, there was a cyclone in Brooklyn last year. It destroyed 2 vintage t-shirt shops and a banjo. That was said by none other than Frank Rossitano. Frank is the correct answer on that one. And only 35% knew that one. I figured the hipster thing, we would have went Frank automatically, but maybe number 4 will be a little easier. Quote number 4. I'll set aside my feud with Raven-Symoné for one day, but she knows what she did. Quote number 4. Who said it? I'll set aside my feud with Raven-Symoné for one day, but she knows what she did. Who said that? Number 4. Fourth quote of the round. I will set aside my feud with Raven-Symoné for one day, but she knows what she did. That was said by Jenna. Jenna Maroney is the correct answer on that. And let's slide into our halfway point of round number 3. Let me see how many people got that one right first. 90% of y'all knew that one. Halfway point round number 3, question number 5. The quote is, tell her you want her to donate her body to science and your science. Question number 5. Who said it? Number 5. Tell her you want to donate her body to science and your science. That is quote number 5. Alrighty, question number 5. The quote was, tell her you want her to donate her body to science and your science. That was said by Tracy. One of his best pickup lines. I also loved, I think in the same sentence he also said, tell her you want your private parts to do a high five. That always kills with the ladies. Question 5, 80% of y'all knew that one. Here is number 6. Number 6, I'm sorry I'm a real woman and not some oversexed New York nympho like those sluts on Everybody Loves Raymond. Who said that for number 6? I'm sorry I'm a real woman and not some oversexed New York nympho like those sluts on Everybody Loves Raymond.
I'm alone in the dark, can I be where you are? You were gone from
Your quote number 6. I'm sorry I'm a real woman and not one of those oversexed New York nymphos like the sluts on Everybody Loves Raymond. Who else would say that but Liz Lemon? Liz is the correct answer. 89% got it. Here's number 7. Your quote is, I like a woman with ambition. It's like seeing a dog wearing clothes. A lot of the show would not fly in today's world. Question number 7, the quote is, I like a woman with ambition. It's like seeing a dog wearing clothes. Quote number 7, who said it?
I'm alone in the dark, can I be where you are? You were gone from the start, now you tear me apart. I gave you my trust, but you treated me like I couldn't see. I thought you were the one, but I know that I'll never be the girl that you need. You need.
7th quote of the round. I like seeing a woman with ambition. It's like seeing a dog wearing clothes. Jack Donaghy. Thank you for that wonderful line. 84% knew that. Here's number 8. The quote is, a book hasn't caused me this much trouble since Where's Waldo went to that barber pole factory. Who said that one? Quote number 8. A book hasn't caused me this much trouble since Where's Waldo went to that barber pole factory.
Be where you are. You were gone from the start, now you tear me apart. I gave you my trust, but you treated me like I couldn't see. I thought you were the one, but I know that I'll never be the girl that you need. You need. You
A book hasn't caused me this much trouble since Where's Waldo went to that barber pole factory. The correct answer on that one is said by Tracy. Tracy's correct answer, 74% knew it. Number 9. I watched Boston Legal 9 times before I realized it wasn't a new Star Trek. Quote number 9, who said it? I watched Boston Legal 9 times before I realized it was not a new Star Trek.
Feel it in my soul past yesterday. Listen for the light to know I'm okay. I can feel the pain that got washed away. Sometimes they'll test your soul, but just stay true. Sometimes we just don't know. The light shines through. Sometimes you have to go, and I'll go too. Sometime real soon you'll glow, shine bright through. Take you.
Quote number 9, I watched Boston Legal 9 times before I realized it was not a new Star Trek. I told you answers could be repeated, and you just got back-to-back Tracy's. Tracy is the correct answer on that one, and 53% got it right. Here's question number 10, the 10th and final quote of the round. Your eyes look like my uncle's after he would drink from the air conditioner. Who said that for quote number 10? Your eyes look like my uncle's after he would drink from the air conditioner. Quote 10, final quote of the round.
Tomorrow wasn't near, but you had to go. I could feel the tears deep down in your soul. I took away the pain so that you could glow. Sometimes they'll test your soul.
10th and a final quote of round number 3. Your eyes look like my uncle's after he would drink from the air conditioner. That would be Kenneth. Kenneth's the correct answer there. 94% knew it, and that is going to do it for round number 3. Let's see some scores. These are scores just for round number 3. Remember, I'm not showing you your cumulative ones until the very end. Bite Nuker, you are in first place, followed by Silas Marymount Peppercorn. In third place, we got Slanket Farts. Fourth place, The Pranksman. Dano, you are in 5th. Pizzerino Sparrow is in 6th. Liz and Grizz sitting in 7th place. Looking lovely in 8th, we got Team Maladen Lalick. I Want to Be a Baby Again is 9th. Annie, you are in 10th place. And there's all the rest of you scrolling through there. I'll give you a moment or two to find your team, see how you're doing. Again, these are your scores just for round 3. I'm not going to show you your total cumulative scores until the very end of the night. So I'm going to keep you in a little bit of suspense. I got 2 more rounds of trivia left. So this is, a little bit of past our halfway point. So I want to give you a little bit of an extended break. So instead of our normal 60 seconds, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. So if you got to get up, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, now is the time to do it. You got 3 minutes before we start round number 4. Round number 4 is going to be titled I'm Lizzing, which, as you could probably guess, is a round all about Liz. So, I'm going to go let my dog out and do that whole thing. You got 180 seconds until round 4 starts. I'm going to get started with round number 4 in 3 minutes, starting right now. So, yeah, be quick. Grab those drinks. Do what you got to do. 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Your hands wrapped in mine. Why did you leave without warning? From the second you were gone, I was just old news. Like we were nothing, just an excuse. I was hoping that you might change your mind. That time away would paint it in a better light. But now we're living under different shadows, missing every phone call. But I still feel it, your heart close to mine. I still need this.
All right, we got about 1 minute left before we get started with round number 4. I'm Lizzing is the round. All questions about the wonderful Liz Lemon. I want to thank you again to everybody that donated. Danielle, Lindsay, Caitlin, Laura, Seth, Dan, Morgan, Sarah, Victoria, John, and Suze. You guys are amazing. He's just too good to me. 45 seconds before round 4 gets started. Yeah. Thank you again for joining in. Make sure to do the thumbs up, guys, and all that. Yeah, hopefully we'll start hanging out every Tuesday for the 30 Rock Trivia League starting next week. Next week's going to be all about Season 1. Following week will be all about Season 2, so on and so forth. Maria, you got to go to bed. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Well, it was great having you. Well, we did. We only got 2 rounds left, though, so it shouldn't be too much longer for the rest of you guys. Round at number 4. I'm Lizzing is a round all about Liz, and then I got one more round after this, which is going to be another general knowledge trivia night. Trivia round. Question at number 1 on round 4. Number 1, what is the name of Liz's fantasy astronaut boyfriend? What is the name of Liz's fantasy astronaut boyfriend? Question number 1 on round number 4.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken.
Question number 1. What is the name of Liz's fantasy boyfriend? You know him as Astronaut Mike Dexter. Mike Dexter, correct answer, 94% knew it. Here's question 2. Number 2, what actor played Liz's brother Mitch that lost his memory in a skiing accident? Question number 2, tell me the name of the actor. I need the actor's name, first and last name. The actor that played Liz's brother Mitch, who lost his memory in a skiing accident.
Imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, it would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing.
Question number 2, what actor played Liz's brother Mitch that lost his memory in a skiing accident? That would be Andy Richter. Andy Richter's correct answer on that one. 81% knew that. Here's question 3. Number 3, what was the name of the man that Liz eventually married? First name is fine on this one. What was the name of the man Liz married? Question 3.
I heard from a friend you were coming to Oregon, and I thought that you would have told me my false expectations.
Alrighty, question number 3. What was the name of the man that Liz eventually married? That would be Chris Cross. Everybody got that one right. Chris Cross is the correct answer there. Number 4. Number 4 on round 4, all about Liz. What was the name of the Paris Hilton film released only in Canada that Gavin Velour showed Liz as a way to prove that he actually was in Canada? What was the name of the Paris Hilton film released only in Canada that Gavin Velour showed Liz?
I'm stuck knowing that I'll never know. I'm stuck knowing that I can live without you, 'cause life keeps on going, though sometimes I wish it don't. I'm stuck knowing that I'll never know. I'll never know. Romeo and Juliet, I envy what they had. I thought we would have.
Tough one here. Yes, it is a deep cut, but I told you the quiz does get progressively harder as the night goes on. We got to separate the super fans from the also other super fans that just don't remember as much. Question number 4. What was the name of that film? It was called Camp of Approval. Camp of Approval. 62% still knew it. Here's number 5, halfway through round 4, question 5. Jenna first met Liz while studying voice at what college? At what college? Jenna first met Liz while studying voice at what college? For question 5.
Waiting for you to walk in. I'm stuck knowing that I'll never know. I'm stuck knowing that I can live without you, 'cause life keeps on going, though sometimes I wish it don't. I'm stuck knowing that I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never know.
Tough one here for sure, but the correct answer was actually Northwestern University. Had a lot of guesses. She did go to the Royal Tampa Academy of Dramatic Tricks, but that is not where she met Liz. They met at Northwestern. I think only one team got that one right. 2 teams maybe. Let's go ahead and do question 6. Number 6. What were the 3 B's that Jack came up with at Liz's high school reunion? What were the 3 B's that Jack came up with at Liz's high school reunion? Question 6.
Hello, when did you go? I don't remember making plans at all. So tiptoe across the hall. I won't be waiting for you all night long. Don't forget to lock the door behind you. Gotta keep this on the low. Nothing that you say will leave this bedroom. No one ever has to know. Oh, soft and silky sheets, bodies in between. We don't have to rush if this takes us.
Number 6. The 3 B's that Jack came up with at Liz's high school reunion were beers, boats, and buds. Beers, boats, and buds. How many of y'all knew that one? 69% got it right. Here's question 7. What was the name of the club that Cerie told Liz and Claire to go to? What was the name of the club that Cerie told Liz and Claire to go to for question 7?
Slowly fall into my arms. If we're quiet, nothing can go wrong. So show me, take it all off.
not disturb.
What was the name of that club that Suri told Liz and Claire to go to, where all the women would stand in a, what was it, a glass bowl in the middle of the club, and all the men would watch and feed them? It was called Aquarium. Aquarium was the name of the club. 42% remember that. Here's number 8. All About Liz is the round. Number 8. What name did Liz give to her mustache? What name did Liz give to her mustache? Number 8. What name did Liz give to her mustache? Question number 8. The correct answer is Tom. Specifically Tom Selleck, but Tom would have given you the points on that one. 86% of the teams remembered that. Here's number 9. Question number 9, round number 4. Liz's credit card company called to make sure it was her purchasing what kind of beverage in bulk? Once again, question number 9. Tough one here. Liz's credit card company called to make sure it was her purchasing what kind of beverage in bulk? Question 9.
So good, you can hit my line when you wanna slide. Yeah. Come on, hurry up, I'm right outside. Hop in, we can ride out. Bring a friend, we can vibe out. I just wanna get to know you better.
Number 9. What beverage was Liz purchasing in bulk? That'd be cream soda. Cream soda is what he did there. And how many teams remember that? 55% of y'all. Here's question 10, 10th, and a final question for round number 4. All About Liz. What event was Liz at when she accidentally shot her date, Stephen Black? Once again, what event was Liz at when she accidentally shot her date, Stephen Black? That's question number 10. Final question on our round 4, All About Liz.
Baby, it feels so good.
And I do believe that is going to do it for round number 4. What event was Liz at when she accidentally shot her date, Stephen Black, played by Wayne Brady? The correct answer is the Source Awards. It was the Source Awards, not the BET Awards or the Essence Awards. Source Awards. 79% of the teams knew that. And let's see how you did on round 4. Your total, your scores just for round 4, remember. We got Bite Nuker still in first place, doing a great job there. Dano is in second, and Blurg posting. I believe this is your first time in the top 3, but welcome and well deserved. The Pranksman is in 4th. Pizzarina Sparrow is in 5th. Sitting in 6th place, we have Silas Marymount Peppercorn. Slanket Farts is in 7th. Liz and Grizz is in 8th. I Want to Be a Baby Again in 9th, and finishing off the top 10 would be Lazig. Hams in 11th. Sabor de Soledad is in 12th. Then we got Choni, Rural Juror, Liz Lemler, and Example Liz M is bringing up the top 16. Thank you guys that have stuck through to the near end. I think we started with 21 teams, so 16 still left is not too shabby. I got one round left to go. Round number 5 is going to be the last laugh. Just another general knowledge trivia night, trivia round. Very similar to round 1, how it's just about anything and everything. It doesn't have a specific theme, but unlike round 1, this one's going to be just a little bit tougher. I'm going to get this started in just 1 minute. Thank you again for joining in for 30 Rock Trivia. Remember, 30 Rock is going to be every Tuesday night now for the foreseeable future. And it will be a league situation where I'm going to be carrying the scores over from week to week and giving you an average. And we'll be doing a much larger prize for the ultimate winner. I haven't figured out all the kinks, but I'll have that event page up in the next day or so. Tomorrow night is Schitt's Creek Trivia, same time, same place. Thursday is The Office. Friday is Power Hour night, which is a lot of fun. We'll be playing some Jackbox games, drinking some beers, and watching some themed music videos. What the theme is, we don't know yet, because we're going to be trying to guess those artists as we go. That'll be myself and my friend John, and we might have a third guest. I don't know, but that'll be a lot of fun. And Saturday is Seinfeld Trivia. Every Monday night is General Knowledge Trivia, and that is my life. So I'm glad you could be a part of it. 20 seconds left until round 5 gets started. The last laugh. All right, here we go. We can do this. I believe in you. All right. Thanks again to everybody that donated. Danielle, Caitlin, Seth, Morgan, John, Suze, Lindsay, Laura, Dan, Sarah, and Victoria. You guys are all amazing. Question number 1. Who is Kathy Geis's favorite actor? Who is Kathy Geis's favorite actor for question number 1 on round number 5, the last laugh. Just a general 30 Rock round. Alrighty, question number 1. Who is Kathy Geis's favorite actor? I was a little lenient on this one. I wanted his real name, but whatever. I accepted Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg was the correct answer there. 92% of y'all remember that. Here's question 2. Number 2, what is Grizz's first name on the show? Not the actor, the character. What is Grizz's first name on the show for question number 2?
Stranger to the pain, it'll fade and I know it. Show me that you have the strength, that your heart isn't hopeless. Love it with your eyes wide open, knowing that your spirit's broken, watching it burn like a wildfire.
Tough one here. Question number 2. I knew I was going to trip some of you up, and I tripped all of you up. It is not Griswold. Walter is .com's first name. Warren is Grizz's first name. Not a single team. Remember that one. Warren is the correct answer there. Here's question 3. Number 3, Jenna started her career as a child singing inside of what department store as a distraction while her mother shoplifted? Once again, question number 3. Jenna started her career as a child singing inside of what department store as a distraction while her mother shoplifted? Question 3. And we got folks all over the globe tonight. Thank you to everybody that joined in from here in the States. Thank you to our friends out in Vietnam. And we got a new player from Brazil. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully see you again either tomorrow for Schitt's Creek Trivia or next Tuesday for another Night of 30 Rock. It'll be all about season 1 for next week. Question number 3. What department store did Jenna sing in? That would be Sears. Sears was the correct answer, and 31% of the teams remembered that. Question number 4 in round number 5. One of the many characters of Rachel Dratch. Who was TGS's resident cat wrangler? What was the name of TGS's resident cat wrangler? Question number 4.
We're calling it a house fire. Broken glass and dishes on the table, dancing as our memories fade to black. Never gave this shit a fucking label. Whatever we have's under attack. Yeah, better on the dance floor, better on the...
Rachel Dratch played quite a few characters on the show, one of them being that memorable cat wrangler that I think offered to have Liz's baby at one point. What was her name, though? Greta Johansson is the correct answer on that. She did play Liz Taylor as well, but different character there. 67% of y'all knew that one halfway through round 5. Question 5. What university did .com graduate from? What university did .com graduate from? Question 5.
Jeopardy. I feel there's nothing else left for me. Pieces of nothings are all that remains. How can we possibly live in the flames? Can't we just talk at a time when things are so dire? We're caught in a house fire. Caught in a house fire. Caught in a house fire. Caught in a house fire.
Number 5. What university did .com graduate from? That would be Wesleyan. Wesleyan University was correct answer there, and 54% knew it. Here we go, question 6. Number 6, what was Jack voted by his classmates at Harvard Business School? At Harvard Business School, what was Jack voted by his classmates?
Tossing, turning, up all night, fire burning. I miss the way that it felt. Now we ain't speaking. I'll watch you leaving. Sometimes it still hurts like hell. 'Cause you got me so high, and you left me so low. Now I stay out all night, 'cause I can't.
Question number 6. At Harvard Business, Jack was just voted most. He was just voted most. That's the correct answer for question number 6. 92% of y'all remember that one. Here's number 7. Question number 7 for our final round of the night. Lutz knows a thing or two about driving the long haul. Him and his Oberlin buddies once road tripped to what festival? Once again, question number 7. Lutz knows a thing or two about driving the long haul. Him and his Oberlin buddies once road tripped to what festival in his junior year?
So I close my eyes, shut out you. 'Cause you got me so high, and you left me so low. Now
Question number 7. Remember during they were talking to the Teamsters on Sandwich Day? Hill People Milk. I've been drinking this since I was a baby. That's one of my favorite episodes. Question 7. Let's went to on a road trip to what festival? Should be going on right now, actually, but unfortunately, that's not happening. South by Southwest is the correct answer. SIXWA is what we call it here in Austin. Question number 8. Number 8, what is the name of the head janitor at 30 Rock who is married to Ann Curry in the show? Question number 8, what is the name of the head janitor at 30 Rockefeller Plaza? Question 8.
we were alive, we got caught up in the rain. I think we tried. Is there something left to change? We both decide where we go to look for blame. But we never think the same. So when you call it off again, I try to play it off.
Question number 8, what is the name of the head janitor at 30 Rock? Man, I guess it's been a while since I've seen him. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Subas, I believe, is how it's pronounced. Subas is the correct answer. I'm disappointed in myself for not knowing that factually. 91% of y'all knew that one. Let's move on to question 9. Number 9, Jack only hired Jonathan because he was heavily medicated on Comanaprazole, not a real drug, and mistook him for whom? Once again, Jack only hired Jonathan because he was all hopped up on goofballs and mistook him for whom? Question number 9.
We said goodbye, then you looked the other way. I saw you right, looking back at me again. You can't decide that we're done until you change your mind again. So when you call it off again, I try to play it off and tell all my friends that you were just a mess I made up in my head until you made up your mind. I can handle a goodbye, and I see my share of lies. I can learn to fix a broken heart, but don't leave me wondering why. Don't go on to say you'll try, 'cause the maybe.
Question number 9, Jack only hired Jonathan because he was high and thought that it was actually M. Night Shyamalan is the correct answer. M. Night Shyamalan, 89%. And yes, Dan, you're right. South by is not a festival. It's a conference. But still, the answer remains the same. I'm sorry that I used the word festival. But let's never mention anything about ACL. Question number 10. 10th and final question, round number 5. Final question of the night. John Hamm's character, Dr. Drew Baird, was a model for what Disney character? What Disney character was modeled after Dr. Drew Baird, John Hamm's character, for question number 10?
Cause the maybes the hardest part. So don't give me a maybe. Cause the maybes the hardest part. So don't give me a maybe. Cause the maybes the hardest part. So don't give me a maybe. I can handle a goodbye, and I see my share of lies. I can learn to fix a broken heart, but don't leave me wondering why. Don't go on to say.
Alrighty, question number 10, 10th and final question around number 5. Final question of the night. Let's see who our winners are here in a second. John Hamm's character, Dr. Drew Baird, was a model for what Disney character? That would be Prince Eric. Prince Eric is correct answer on that one. 92% of y'all knew it. Let's see how you did on round 5. These are your scores just for round number 5. Bite Nuker is in first, followed by the Pranksman. Blurg Posting is in third. And in fourth place, who else we got here? Slink Farts. Silas Marymount Peppercorn is in 5th. Liz and Gray is 6th. Dano 7th. and so on and so forth. Remember, these are your scores just for round 5. Let's see who our big winners are. Here we go. In first place, winning a big prize, Bite Nuker. No surprise there. 45 out of 50 questions correct. Amazing job there. Also, amazing job to the Pranksman. Also got a 45 out of 50. But remember, it's all down to the fastest finger. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. So Bite Nuker is our big winner. Bite Nuker, do me a favor. Underneath where this donation thingy is, where I'm begging for money, at the very bottom underneath PayPal, you will have my email address, nick@brainpartygames.com. Bite Nuker, make sure to email me there. Say, hey, I finished in first place at 30 Rock Trivia. Send me your address, and I will get a prize sent out to you. For the rest of you, thank you so much for joining me for 30 Rock Trivia. Remember, every Tuesday night from here on out is going to be 30 Rock night. We're starting 30 Rock League next Tuesday. So next Tuesday will all be about Season 1. The week after that, all be about Season 2, so on and so forth. And in addition to the little prizes that I give away each night, I'm going to do a big prize for our overall average scoring winner throughout that league. I haven't figured out all the rules quite yet, but I'll have it figured out by next Tuesday. So join me then if you can. Tomorrow night is Schitt's Creek Trivia. Thursday is The Office. Friday is Power Hour night. Saturday, Seinfeld. And yeah, just, you know, do the thumb me up, guys, on all the socials, and you can find me on there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to screenshot these final scores, and I'll post them on the Facebook page so you can brag to your friends and show it off that way. Once again, it is facebook.com/brainparty. You guys have been amazing. Hope you had a good time. I had a great time hanging out with you. Love you guys lots. Be safe. Wear your masks. Don't be dummies. And we'll see you tomorrow? Next week? I don't know. I'll be here. You know where to find me. Take care, everybody. Mwah. All right. See you later. Okay, bye. All right, bye.